The school year is over, and I know everyone is off campus now. I fail to see why you have not updated me on where you are living. I have an apartment that I'm renting. I will not be providing an address or any more information at this time until I am court ordered to. I already know that you are staying off blank street. It is my right to know the exact details of where your apartment is as the father. How would you know what street I stay off of? That is none of your concern. All that matters is that I am given the information I requested. It is my concern because it won't be the first time you have stalked me. I want to know how you are doing this. I know a lot of people in this town, Molly. I will always have a way to find out what I need to know. Don't worry about telling me now. I'll find out soon enough. How is baby, by the way? You haven't given me any updates. How can I help you? He's stalking me. I know he is, and I don't know how. I'm not sharing my location. I don't have any GPS on social medias. I don't check in online anywhere, and I have never posted a picture with identification in the background, but he always knows where I am. Slow down. Who is stalking you? My ex. Okay. And you don't think maybe you have a mutual friend who may be keeping him informed, or any other possibility besides stalking? No, my friends know what he's like. They would never do that. Do you have any proof, or has he been violent or threatening towards you? No, but I'm scared. I really am. He's acting crazy. Unless you have evidence, I can't do anything. I'm not seeing any evidence of a law being broken. What was the update from your doctor's appointment today? How did you know I had an appointment today? You told me that your next appointment was scheduled for today weeks ago. What are you talking about? No, I never did. I am actively trying to avoid you knowing where I am because you're terrifying me. I would never tell you that. How are you knowing where I am? Molly, you specifically told me the date and time. I don't know why you don't remember, but that isn't my fault. You should tell your doctor you're having issues with your memory. That's not normal. I don't have a problem with my memory. You're lying. Babe, you're acting really unhinged. Are you okay? Do you know if maybe your mom had a history of psychosis during pregnancy? I'm worried about you. Go fuck yourself, Charlie. Can you just update me on how baby is, please? I get you hate me. I don't really understand why, but like it or not, we need to put aside our differences to give our son the best life possible. Baby is fine. All tests have come back normal. Please do not text me or contact me again. I will reach out when I have another update. I hate that you are going through this alone. No woman should have to go through pregnancy alone. All you have to do is say the word and I will be there. You're always going to be my girl. Even if you think you hate me, just know that everything I do is to make sure you are safe. All I care about is your safety and baby's safety. There's no line I won't cross to keep both of you safe. So are you admitting to stalking me? I wouldn't call it stalking. I'm just making sure you're safe, that's all. I won't interfere. We are planning the baby shower for that sweet baby. What day works best for you? Please do not contact me. Molly, we are family whether you are with my son or not. That baby is my grandson, and I will always be there as long as I am breathing. Do you not think that it would be nice to have one joint event to celebrate? Your son has stalked and harassed me for weeks now. He cheated on me throughout our relationship. I do not owe him a single thing. You would not be a mother without Charlie. You owe him the world. He gave you the biggest blessing imaginable. Now, what day works for you for the baby shower? I will have my own shower. Feel free to plan Charlie's however you see fit. You realize you need family and friends to have a successful shower, right? You are sorely lacking in both departments, but if that's what you want, that's fine by me. Asterisk sends photo of Pinterest baby nurseries. Asterisk, which theme do you think we should go with for the nursery at my house? You know, I always thought that the whole nursery designing thing was the woman's job, but I've actually had a lot of fun with it. I know you won't be able to pull together the type of nursery you are wanting. So I wanted you to make sure baby got what he deserves. It's your home. My opinion has no weight on how you design his room. I wanted to include you, seeing as this is where baby will end up spending most of his time. I wanted to include you in the nursery design, but if you aren't interested, that makes sense. You only care about yourself. That's not true. You can't take care of a baby. You can't even take care of yourself. It takes a village to raise a child, and you have no village. I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself and my child. I don't know why you assume that you will have him a majority of the time, but I can assure you that will not be happening. You're a broke college student with no family and living in a shady apartment. No judge will give you that baby when he has a stable father with a good job and a safe home. Good luck, though. I am a safe and stable parent with employment and a safe home. Just because you don't like apartments doesn't mean they're shady or terrible. You have stalked and harassed me for weeks. That doesn't sound stable. I don't have a choice but to check in on you when you refuse to keep me up to date on our child. It doesn't have to be like this, though. I think you'll see that us trying to work through our differences and being a family for our son is so much better than you not being with your newborn for days. This baby shower is so cute, Molly. I didn't think you would actually have one, but I'm so glad you did. You two need to leave now. You are not welcome here. It's a public restaurant. Why would we not be able to eat at the same restaurant as your shower? We just wanted to pop in and drop off your present. I don't want a present from you two. Keep it for the baby when he is at your house. Holy shit, you two actually are crazy, aren't you? Because there's no way you both used your brains and thought this would be a good idea. Hannah, don't. It's fine. They're going to leave. Yeah, Hannah, it's fine. Why don't you mind your business? Because this doesn't concern you. Charlie, is your mom planning on tandem nursing you and the baby? Or do you think you'll be fully weaned by then? This is the type of friend you plan on having around our son Molly. That is absolutely repulsive. And I never breastfed Charlie. He was a formula baby. Oh my God, you to go have your lunch date and leave Molly alone for once. You're not wanted here. This is a private room for a private party. That's fine. I'll leave the present on the way out. Molly, make sure the doctor checks you for diabetes or preeclampsia next appointment. Okay. I know it's normal to gain weight, but not that much. He's right, dear. I only gained 15 pounds with Charlie. I was back in my pre-pregnancy clothes when I left the hospital. You won't ever bounce back if you don't take proper care of yourself. Molly, come on. You go with our friends and I will talk to the manager about the types of people they let in here. Thank God for security, right? No worries. We are leaving now. Call me later, Molly. I miss talking to you. Can I set this on fire, please? No, I'm just going to throw it away. Molly, they gifted you a canvas portrait of Charlie's gender reveal where it looks like he knocked his mother up. If nothing else in this world deserves to be set on fire, it's that picture. I know, but I don't want to set it on fire. It's so weird though, isn't it? They're way too close. And how did they even know when my baby shower was? It wasn't a public invite. You said he knows the street you live on too, right? And he knew when you were at dinner with us. Yeah, it's really freaky. I feel like I'm being watched constantly. Didn't he fix your car for you two a while back? Yeah, he did. I'm going to call my boyfriend and have him come look at the car. He works at an auto shop. What if Charlie put a tracker in your car? That would explain why he knows where you go all the time. Oh my God, do you really think he did that? Honestly, it would make a lot of sense. Did you find anything? Yeah, take a look at this. I found this attached to your car's ABD port. What is that? It's a GPS tracker, so whoever is connected to it gets notified immediately whenever you drive somewhere. It's a good one too. Oh my God, so he's been tracking me for months. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Yeah, that's not good. Do you own a pew-pew? No, I've never even held one in real life. You may want to look into getting one and getting some lessons. Guys who do this kind of shit are batshit crazy, and a restraining order is only a piece of paper to them. I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but you're going to have a baby soon. It's not just you that you need to worry about. And I've seen way too many girls end up in the hospital from their psycho act. Did you call the police? Yeah, they filed a report for me, but they said there was no way to pin it to anyone. Apparently, that exact tracker is one of the most popular ones on Amazon. You've called about him stalking you how many times now? And it's just a coincidence that there's a literal GPS tracker in your car. That's what I said. I'm freaking out about this though. He knows everywhere I've been and where I normally go. I'm never going to feel safe again. Why don't you move in with me and Manny? We have an extra bedroom and our other roommate is moving out next month, so we can make that room the baby's room. I can't do that to you guys. You don't want to have a newborn living with you. I work nights anyways, and Manny can sleep through a bomb. You're my best friend, and I want to help you in any way I can. This way rent is super cheap and you will feel a lot. Why have I not received an update from you? You should have had an appointment by now and nothing. There will be no updates until you take me to court. I will no longer communicate with someone who I cannot trust. I am the father of that child, and I am owed updates by law. Do you really want to threaten me right now? You are in no position to deal with a custody battle. Legally, I owe you nothing until you are recognized as the father through a court of law. I have done everything to be civil with you and do what's right. But you think you have the right to literally stalk me with a tracker. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do, but you know I can't prove it was you. I never wanted to keep you away from this child, but if you are going to act this unhinged, I promise I will do everything in my power to protect baby. You realize that my mother is family friends with half of the city's government. Do you know how many judges and attorneys we have ties to? You think you can try to keep me from being there? Think again. Then you need to get some help and get your shit straight. Go to therapy. Learn how to handle rejection. Something. Because I will not raise a child with someone who stalks me and harasses me. That isn't healthy. I love you, Molly. I just want us back. You know you want us too. You love yourself. You just want to control me. You can't stand that I left you and won't take you back. You know what? Fuck you. You think you're such hot shit, wrong? I want you back because I'm trying to be a good fucking parent to our kid. But fuck that and fuck you. I can find a better mother for my son. So I'll see you in fucking court, bitch.